Hey y'all, trying another new dab. I like this one too, so. Drinking on a little herbal tea. See what's going on in the spiritual streets. Most High want us to know. Somebody wearing a mask. They hiding their true feelings and pretending and diluting the situation, gaslighting. Personify. Asking what it cracked up to be, huh? Damn. And they partying. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, and living in the moment. Somebody memorizing themselves because they was a narcissist and love bombing. Self-absorbed, one-sided. Y'all feeling paradise. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other. Honeymoon phase. Oh, so y'all gonna be in the honeymoon phase or something, damn body? Let's see. So we got mass, paradise, partying, the golden mirror. So somebody was wearing a mask, hiding their true feelings. Somebody feel like they're in paradise. They got happiness and joy. Somebody just chilling, partying, time with their friends. Because somebody is a narcissist. They're looking at the golden mirror. But they're narcissists. Love bombing and shit. They're self-absorbed, one-sided. Pretending and deluding the situation. Yeah, gaslighting. But they want to call y'all. They want to make a love call. They want to express love to y'all. Send y'all messages of love. Let y'all know that they thinking of y'all. They want to inform you of these things. Tell me more about mask and love call. Self-indulge. If somebody learning their self-worth and value, they needed time to heal, and they did the shadow work or doing the shadow work and self-appreciating. Anymore. Somebody blowing kisses, unconditional love. Giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. Somebody got addictions. So somebody got addictions. They codependent, obsession, and restraints, possession, and control. They got emotional blockages because they got this addiction. These addictions. Yeah, blowing kisses. Yeah, because they got an unconditional love for y'all. They want to give and receive. They want to be fair in love. Yeah, they want, to return the affection. Or that's what y'all wanted. But, yeah, no, that's what they want. They want to call y'all. They want to express the love. Want to send your ass a message of love. That they thinking of y'all. They want to inform y'all. If they was wearing a mask. They was hiding their true feelings. Pretending and diluting the conversation. It was gaslighting. They had that gaslight personality. But y'all self-indulgence, knowing your self-worth and your value. Y'all took time to heal. You did your shadow work. And you appreciating yourself. Yeah. Now you feel like you're in paradise. Your happiness and joy and playfulness and shit. Somebody enjoying each other. They in that honeymoon phase. Somebody around here with a poker face. They want to take a chance, a risk. And options. And they not showing their hand though, they gambling. Tell me more about that person with their poker face. Wanting to take a chance, a risk, and options. If they not showing their hand, they gambling. They in shock. It was a sudden change. News they heard shocked the shit out of them. They surprised. Had an epiphany about a transformation. Oh no, Father. But they sitting here looking at pictures and shit, missing y'all. Nostalgia. They want to make new memories. Wedding rings. And somebody want a union, a marriage. They feel a soul connection. An everlasting love with y'all in divination. Wedding ring, So it's paradise, happiness and joy, y'all playfulness, enjoying each other, you know, the honeymoon phase. And I guess something happened in that shit. Because they looking at old pictures and shit. They missing y'all. They want to make new memories. But they had that poker face. They weren't taking a chance. Risking options, yeah. Not showing their hand. They gambling. Yeah. Shit. It was a shock to them. A sudden change. They done heard some shocking news. They done got a surprise. An epiphany. A transformation. Yeah, they done had a transformation. Yeah. And if they feel like a union in marriage with y'all, that y'all a soul connection, and y'all love will be everlasting in devotion, yeah, they want to give your ass a wedding ring. Yeah. They feel a time with friends and having fun. Yeah, they feel your ass partying too much. You got time with your friends. You having fun, living happy, single. And you living in the moment. Shit, they got a problem with that shit. Coffee cup. Meeting and talking. Man, they want to talk with y'all ass at a coffee shop over a cup of coffee. They want to savor the moment. They want to feel elevated. They want to build a friendship with y'all. That's too many, Father. The sword of rose out here, that's the truth. Y'all got clarity and truth about something, some revelations. Yeah, honor and protection. Determination. Tell me more, Father. Tell me more about the sword of rose. The dragonfly. Yeah. You're lighthearted. You adapt. You found out some shit and you changed. Yeah. Things coming to light to heal. And healed. And somebody heartbroken about it. Yeah, they deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving in despair about the breakup. Yeah. So, Coffee Cup is out here, yeah, because they want to have a meeting and talk with y'all. Coffee shop, some damn where. They want to savor the moment. They feeling elevated to do this. And they want to build a friendship with y'all, but they feel heartbroken about it, yeah. Deeply hurt and it's sad. Yeah, they feeling lost. They feeling grief and, in despair about the breakup. Yeah, because y'all ass out here partying and shit. Spending time with your friends and shit, or family, however. Y'all having too much motherfucking fun living happily single. And y'all living in the moment. They got a problem with that shit. And the sword of truth is out here. And this deck is called the Sword of Rose. But, yeah, the Sword of Truth is out here, yeah, because they done got some clarity and truth. A revelation, yeah. They see your honor of protection and the determination within y'all. Yeah. They see this dragonfly effect. Yeah. They know you was lighthearted. And y'all can adapt to anything. Yeah, they finding out, though, it was a change. And that things were coming to an end. Yeah. And y'all feeling light and healed. The golden mirror was put up to this narcissist's face. Somebody that was trying to love bomb and be self-absorbed and one-sided. Tell me more about the golden mirror from the narcissist. Tell me more about the narcissist. Said not today. Y'all got boundaries. Yeah, because they hurt y'all. And y'all avoiding the conversation. Y'all don't want to deal with it. Y'all still upset about it. Wow. What the hell? Shit. Tell me more about not today, Father. Yeah, because y'all evolving and growing to the next phase in y'all life. Y'all healing y'all inner child. And y'all releasing the past. It's that butterfly effect. Yeah. Tell me more, Father. Teddy bear. Somebody interested in y'all. They see a blooming romance. They feel like flirting. And they want to date y'all. Twin flame. Wow. Yeah. The yin and yang. That's balanced. Yeah. Union and duality. Complement. Y'all polar opposites. So shit, this y'all twin flame that y'all pissed the fuck off with? Okay. Y'all saying not today. Y'all got boundaries because y'all was hurt by this person. So y'all avoiding conversation with them, dealing with them. Y'all still upset about this shit. But they want to be y'all teddy bear. They're interested in y'all. They feel this could be a blooming romance. They want to flirt and they want to date y'all. But y'all the butterfly. Y'all evolving and growing to your next phase. You're healing your inner child and you releasing the past from this narcissist, the golden mirror. Yeah, y'all put that mirror up to them and let them see themselves as a narcissist who want to love bomb and be self-absorbed and one-sided about some shit. But this, y'all twin flame. Yeah, but you know, the yin and yang is supposed to be balanced. to where y'all can have union and duality, complement, and because y'all the polar opposites. Tell me about the twin flame. What in the Sam's hell, father? Tell me about the twin flame. Shake on a robin. Yeah, I asked about the twin flame. I got Cupid's arrow. Y'all need to have faith, because love is coming. Y'all gonna get a surprise invitation. Y'all gonna be struck by love. Cupid's arrow is out here. Tell me more. Tell me more about Cupid's arrow. Coffin. Y'all know after a death, it's a new beginning of liberation. You're reborn, a transition. Yeah, because it was a tragedy. Ending. Yeah, because something was not enough. Somebody was lacking confidence. They self-sabotage this shit. Their ego and the fear and the frustration. What the hell am I reading, Father? It was a karmic relationship. Resentments. And somebody was triggered. Yeah, resentments and triggers. Perceptions. Intensity and letting go. Turmoil and fleeting. Yeah. The girl with the snake. Charmed or used. Enabled. And there's some boundaries being set. So I don't know what the hell. So we got the coffin out here. Y'all know there's some tragic endings. So it's going to be some new beginnings, some liberations, and something being reborn and transitioned again. Because Cupid's arrow is out here. Yeah. Telling y'all to have faith because love is coming. You're going to get a surprise invitation and be struck by love. Yeah, the girl with the snake. Someone that's charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. Yeah, because it was a karmic relationship. So it's some resentments and triggers, some perceptions, some intensities of letting go, of turmoil and fleeting. Yeah, because it wasn't enough. Somebody lacking confidence and they self-sabotage some because of their egos and fears. So, there's some frustration there. Tell me about not enough. Tell me about not enough. Talking. They interested. Awaiting messages, text calls, emails. They want to talk more. Tell me more about talking. Tell me more about talking. Passion. The insane chemistry y'all have, sparks of having fun, the equal interest in the burning desire. Somebody got passion for y'all. Oh, that's too many, Father. Yeah. When y'all grounding yourself for stability and security, y'all performance, growth in your endurance, and grounding yourself. Stay grounded. Yeah, y'all ascending, learning, and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Yeah, y'all cut ties, moved on. You received what you need. Yeah, your progression and your arriving. Ship has sailed. So y'all ascending. You're learning and expanding. Transcending. You're preparing for your union. You're in a new phase of your life. You done got grounded. You're grounding yourself. Yeah, for your stability and security. Yeah, your performance, your growth is in enduring things. Yeah, somebody got passion for y'all. Yeah, they say it's an insane chemistry. Y'all have sparks and you have fun. You got equal interest. And it's a burning desire. But y'all like the ship done sailed. Y'all cut ties and moved on. You received what you needed to. So it's your progression is arriving. And they want to talk. You know? They're interested. And they awaiting messages from y'all. Yeah, they want to text, call, email, shit. They want to talk more to you. I don't know if y'all talking or not. And from the looks of it, you're not. Shit. Yeah, look, but they say y'all they soulmate. Y'all got a soul connection, a partnership, a soul contract. And they want to be the life partner. You know, fell out with that goddamn twin flame. I'm somebody different. What in the Sam's here? Hold on, Father, because that is not right. Hold on, ain't no more turned over, is it? Yep, one more. I'm doing it like that. All right, Father. Tell me more about the soulmates. Okay, now so I'm going to take them. You're the phoenix. New phase you were kindling. You got a renewing growth. Changed mind. And you rising from the ashes. Yeah, now they the chaser. They are fearing the abandonment. Yeah. They chasing with the codependencies. Wow. Yeah. But y'all mirroring each other. Self-reflection, introspection, and them inner moons. Yeah, y'all mirroring each other. Yeah. You're healing your heart. Yeah, you heal the heartbreak, the toxicity or addictions of the abusive relationship. And y'all mirroring each other. Yeah, self-reflection, introspection, and those inner wounds. But you the phoenix. You got a new phase. And you're rekindling, renewing, and growth. You changed your mind. Yeah, you done rose from the ashes. But y'all got a soul connection out here. A partnership. A soul contract for your life partner. Yeah, your soulmate. But you got a chaser out here. Yeah. Somebody that fears abandonment. And they chasing, but they got codependencies. Tell me more about this chaser, Father. Somebody that's out here chasing. Tell me more about the chaser. They want to date. They want to get back. Oh, shit. Y'all dating, getting back out there. Meeting someone new. Setting a date. Or a date online. Hold on. I can go right there. One more. It's two. Yeah, it's love. Unconditional love. Self-love and wholeness. Affection and attraction. Yeah, selflessness. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all making healthy choices. You're loving yourself. Giving yourself care. Being happier. And you're loving life. Tell me more, Father. Somebody backstabbing. Yeah, that was the heartbreaking pain. A separation. Yeah, y'all separated. And it was a loss. Because it was deception and lies. And it was a shocking attack. You didn't think it would do it, but it caused a separation. With some sadness, some bitterness. Now they missing you. They thinking about y'all. And they uncertain of their future. Or the future with y'all. Okay. So y'all, getting back out there. You're meeting someone new. You're setting a date. And y'all might be dating online. Who the fuck knows? Oh, hold on. I went out of order. Damn it. All right. So first it was some backstabbing. There was, some heartbreak and pain, from the separation and loss, the deception and lies. It was a shocking attack. Yeah. So y'all getting back out there. You're meeting someone new. You're setting a date, and I guess it's a date online or whatever. Y'all meeting them online. Because y'all making healthy choices now. You're doing self-love and self-care. You're being happier at loving life. Yeah. You're finding love. Whatever this is, it's an unconditional love. A self-love and wholeness. Affection and attraction. Yeah, selflessness. There was a separation. Yeah. And now they sad and bitter. Yeah, because they missing you, thinking about you and shit, and they uncertain of the future between y'all two. They uncertain about this shit. I don't know how, but I'm gonna close my mouth. Y'all take it and dissect it how y'all want. Collective, because I don't know, because the backstabbing of your partner doing a shock attack to decept and, lie to you. To have your heart broken and in pain about the separation that y'all encountered. I don't understand. But, it says y'all gonna be meeting someone new, and, you're gonna be making healthy choices. Two popped out. Yeah, because, look, they deception, seduction, attraction, teasing. Yeah, they was hooking up with a date. Look, third party, temptation. Key on the ring. Many options. Unconventional. One night stands. String-alongs. Yeah, this is what they were doing. That's what I understand about that other. Tell me more, Father. The runner. Fear of intimacy. Running away. Intensity and letting go. Turmoil and fleeting. So y'all not chasing no more. Y'all running. Engagement ring. Death. So the relationship is over. There ain't no second chances. Y'all grew and transformed. What's dead is dead in y'all mind. Somebody want to give you an engagement ring. They want a higher commitment. They want eternity with y'all. A partnership, a union, a completion. Yeah. Look, girl with the key on the ring. Yeah, you had many options. Unconventional. You had many one-night stands. And you had string-alongs. Yeah. Yeah. Seduction, attraction, teasing. You was hooking up and dating third parties. You had temptations. Yeah. You was the runner, right? You ran from your connection. Yeah, because you had a fear of intimacy. You was running away. The shit was too intense for you, so you let it go. Now you in turmoil because you was fleeting or fleeing the scene. You know about the runner, Father. What the hell going on with the runner? What about the runner, Father? Two fell out. Sunglasses. They watching y'all. They looking. They stalking shit. Old school. They got outdated thinking. Yeah, they replaying events and shit over in their head. What the hell happened? Oh shit. Hammer. Yeah. Sabotage and rebuild. Persistent. Working on it and repairing. They're trying to repair some shit. Yeah, cut down. Yeah, y'all cutting out separations. Y'all stopping the pattern. Silent treatment is what y'all giving motherfuckers. Oh, no. Oh, abundance. Okay, so y'all gonna have abundance. Because y'all got a positive mindset and y'all manifesting, showing gratitude and bliss for blessings. Yeah. Because you're cutting down old shit. You're cutting out old shit, separating yourself from it. Yeah, you're stopping the pattern. You're giving a silent treatment. Yeah. Yeah. And y'all putting down the hammer. Sabotaging and rebuilding it, being persistent. Somebody want to work on it. They trying to repair the shit. Yeah. Old school. Old school got that outdated thinking. Yeah, they conditioning themselves, replaying old events over in their head. Yeah. They were wearing these damn sunglasses because they watching. They looking. Yeah, they stalking. Yeah, but they need time. I think the clock done ran out for them, though. Yeah, they need time. But cycles, it takes time. They need time to heal, but they trying to progress in it. Yeah, camera. They reminiscing, making memories. They trying to learn from the past. The snake, yeah. The competition and the enemy. The other woman, yeah. Looking over his shoulder. So this person that's stalking y'all, watching and shit, they reminiscing. Looking at old pictures and shit. Trying to make memories, trying to learn from their past perceptions. Yeah. They needing time, though. Yeah, they need time to heal, but they trying to progress. Yeah, because they was the snake. Trying to be in competition. Well, they got somebody that's a snake around their ass trying to be in competition with you. The other woman, yeah. Yeah. They want y'all to know that it is another woman. Not them, but the Most High. Yeah. I don't know. But I hope this helped. Y'all let go and let God. And I like the way these cards was like, you know, you're trying to heal. You're healing yourself from being around a person that was abusive, whether it was with words, physical. However, you know, abuse is abuse. It don't matter what form it comes in. But whoever is the abuser, they need to go heal. Figure out why it's so hard for them to just love or let somebody love them. Even though you had a past that, you know, might have not let you do that, you should find out, you know, what's going on with you inside and try to heal those inner child wounds that you may have that you're reflecting on the other people that you come around. That don't make it right that you do so. That's something you need to try to fix within yourself. And like I say, it is places and people where you can go to receive that help if that's what you need. If you figure you're the abuser, yeah, you need to go heal. But y'all going to get grounded. You know, take them shoes and socks off, touch the earth, the soil, the grass. You live by the water, touch that salt water. Keep God in your heart. Stay praying. I'm pinned down there. Start your healing somewhere. Not with me, somebody. Just start it. So you can become a better you. And I know it's easier said than done, but it can be done if you decide to take the first step to your own life. Especially if you're an adult. And that would be the best thing to do, to take the first step. It don't have to be a big one. It could be a small one that's really big, if you understand what I'm saying. But go and help you. My personals are open. You have to hit spiritual me. And until next time. Oh, I want to thank all of y'all for sharing, and subscribing. Whoever, come to my page and want to hear the message that I deliver. Thank you all. It's greatly appreciated. Until next time, bye.